La-di-dee, la-di-da, man. La-di-dee, la-di-da.
How's your week been?
It's been very busy. Yeah.
Hallie's a working girl.
I do. I work a couple jobs.
And she
But it's also
slays.
been fun, but also I've been irritated because I've had to put up with one of my friends all week.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. That sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's quiet, the life.
Ugh, This is the Life by Hannah Montana.
And you know what's so funny is that you look very similar to the friend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
yeah.
God. I fell down the stairs twice this week in 2 separate locations. One of them was the stairs behind where we shoot. And then the second time was yesterday. I was in this DJ booth, and then there's these stairs to get to this DJ booth, but they're not really stairs. They're just kind of like little, like they are technically stairs, but they're so like close together. It's basically like when I fell, I basically just fell straight down.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm alive and slaying.
Were you DJing yesterday?
I was going up there to fix a spotlight, and yeah, I was shooting content. And
But you should have been the DJ.
I should have been.
And why is that?
Because I know everything about 2010s music.
Yes. We love our music.
You just had to be there to experience music in the late 2000s, early 2010s.
Mm-hmm. Yes. 2010's music was perfect. It was giving club vibes.
It was the world is ending. We're all going to die, but we got a party tonight. And I feel that more now in the 2020s than I ever did in 2010.
Yes. And what's hilarious
2010.
is that it's like we were like 10 or 11 and like bopping to this music, man.
Yes.
Just picture bopping to like a G6 by the Rocketeers, right?
That was everything to me.
Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard.
I remember that song was like a really big hit during one of my birthdays when I had a sleepover with you and a few other people, and my dad asked like, what's a G6? Like, I don't want you guys to be singing that if it means something inappropriate. It was a plane.
Okay, that was gonna be my guess. It's just so funny though, because it's like, okay, you know, because you were like this too, but like we used to like be in our room and make music videos and stuff, and I used to pretend to be in a music video to every single song I liked, and like younger Hallie was like pretending like she had shades on and like was in the club and it's like, yeah, popping bottles in the ice.
Which is, you've never been to a real club, have you? Like you've never been clubbing?
Actually, I've been to one on Printer's Alley.
There's another nightclub in Nashville that's like,
I don't know the name. I forgot. It was on a date, but I didn't stay long. Because they weren't even playing, like, really good music.
That's the problem with straight clubs. They don't play good music.
No.
You have to go to the gay club, okay? The gay club is revolutionary. It changed my life. The first time I went to the club was when I was 18 because Play Dance Bar was an 18-plus place, and, like, the theater kids, like, all the orgs would all go there. And so, and I saw drag for the first time, and I was like, that's really cool. And then I went to the dance floor, and I was like, this is amazing. They were playing Party in the USA.
Yes.
They were playing Britney. They were playing Kesha. I was like,
that.
I'm living the life.
I want to experience that because I feel like every time like I've gone out to a bar or like when I did go to the club, they don't play the music that I want to hear. Like the music that like I want to shake my ass to, you know?
Exactly.
Like the songs that we want to do are underwater dance.
Yeah, we want to go.
Like groovy. Let's talk about iTunes.
Oh my God, iTunes. What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Back when you would buy songs.
Well, you could find a way to like download them, right? I'm pretty sure.
Legally?
No. No.
iTunes did have a thing every week. There was like Free Fridays or something where one song and one music video was free to download.
And then they had the 99-cent ones.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. And I remember I downloaded a Missy Elliott song for free.
I love that.
And then some song called Drummer Boy. It was a music video.
Oh.
And like I don't even know who the artist is, but they were like drummer ba.
The only free songs that I remember getting, they weren't even ones that like I really liked.
Yeah.
You know?
It was never anything like in high demand.
Yeah. And like if I have my phone like connected in the car, it's the ones that I always just skip over. Like, nah. You know? I never remember like any really good ones being free.
No.
On iTunes.
No.
But
I just remember I didn't really want to spend a lot of money, and like for birthday parties, I remember other kids would get like they'd have a lot of people at their birthday sleepovers, so they'd have like hundreds of dollars worth of iTunes gift cards.
Yes.
I remember those kids that had all that money on iTunes were like buying like every album, every song. But I was someone who like listened to the radio to get my music rotation in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember getting gift cards like in my stocking for Christmas.
Yeah.
But it would only be like $10, and like you can like run out of that real quick.
Yeah, that is like 10 songs.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they were like maybe $1.29,
yeah.
$1.99.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But those were the days. And I think it actually helped artists more when you bought songs. Like now that everything is streaming, oh my God, like one stream is like not even a cent. It's like maybe half a cent, less than that, maybe a tenth of a cent.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's really tough to be an artist now. Yeah.
Wow.
They make their money touring now with merch sales. Mr. Worldwide.
Hey.
Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide is a step in the room. I'm a hustle, baby. Because the time is a night. And baby, tonight.
Don't care what they say.
Pitbull also carried.
He carried.
I would go to a Pitbull concert today.
Really? Okay. Did I care for his music with just him? No. It was all about his features.
He made a feature.
Yes.
If he did like a tour where he brought all the people that he featured with, and they had like a festival, like, oh my God.
Yes.
I would go.
We would go.
Oh, we would go. We'd be front row.
Which, okay, side note, Pitbull is still looking really good for his age. I'm pretty sure he's like in his 50s now. So like, he'd be staying youthful.
Is he still bald?
Yeah. He's not my type though, but he is cute.
Okay, Halle.
Yeah, I remember Give Me Everything. I still listen to that song. That's like one of my
too.
workout songs.
Tonight, I want all of it.
Yes.
Again, for all we know, we might not get tomorrow.
Exactly.
So they were so convinced the world was going to end.
It's like, okay, it's like one of those songs that can carry you into a different like headspace. Like, I could be on the treadmill doing my hot girl walk, but really, I'm in the club, dancing on tables,
popping bottles in the eyes.
Yes.
Another big hitter, I think, was Kesha.
Yes, Kesha.
I love Kesha.
Yeah, she had a lot of hits.
Yeah, started with TikTok. She predicted the future.
Yep, she did.
She did. You know, we are who we are.
You know, it's interesting because I used to love a lot of her songs, but now looking back, I'm like, I don't know if I would have liked them now.
I met Kesha.
Really?
I worked with Kesha one time. I know.
Okay. Well, is she nice? Yes. I always wonder that about celebrities.
She is very confident and knows, like, and can protect herself, but she is fun and confident. There was this fundraiser for, like, an animal shelter, like, for animals. And it was, like, her mom and her family, and, she was awesome. I made TikToks with her, like, not for my account, but for, like, the brand I was working with.
That's awesome.
I love her.
When was that?
Do you remember when it snowed really bad? That's a lot of different times.
It snows a little bad every year, in my opinion. She took a break for a little bit. She did,
and she had that horrible thing with Dr. Luke, with the assault.
I didn't know. I didn't know about that.
And so now it's like kind of weird because Katy Perry keeps working with him after all of that stuff.
Wow. Yeah. Tea. This is tea.
Yeah. But speaking of Katy Perry, she did also carry. Katy carried as Katy Perry.
Katy Perry had so many hits, starting with Hot and Cold.
Did you know that there's a Kids Bop version of that and Zendaya's in it?
No.
Yeah. I remember watching that music video. I'd be like, oh my God, it's the girl from Disney Channel.
I never messed with Kids Bop. No way.
I also kind of found it cringe, but also I was like, oh, this is like important. I don't know. I was like, oh, I could be a star, but I never did. I never auditioned for them.
Okay, if you would have gone on Kids Bop, do you feel like you would have been cringy about that now? You know?
Probably.
Like, yeah.
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 It was a lot, although I will say the vocals were a lot better back then. Like, if you've listened to, like, anything from Kids Bop, like, in 2024, it sounds like AI.
Wow.
Like, I remember when Kids Bop used to just be, like, an adult vocalist, and then there'd be kids going, like, yeah! In the back. Right,
yeah.
Like, I'm thinking, like, Kids Bop 10. And it's like, you had a bad day, and like, and they're like, yeah, Like that's all they contributed.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no way. I remember like when I would shop at Target with my family and I would see the Kids Bop CDs. It just was something I never had any desire in. Like, I was all about the music that we've been talking about. I didn't want to hear little kids being like, yeah.
You were vibing with the adult version of Kids Bop, which to me is, now that's what I call music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Now that's what I call music. I used to always get those, like, in my stocking for Christmas, and they had all the hits on them.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. But, yeah, and such a big variety of artists, you know. Whatever we were hearing on the radio.
It was there.
It was there. So, did you ever get any CDs as a child, or did you just use iTunes?
I had a few. I had the Hannah Montana CD, the movie, High School Musical 3 CD.
You would have High School Musical.
Oh,
big High School Musical girly.
Too. Oh my god, I live, breathe that stuff.
Okay, but who's your favorite
from High School Musical?
Yeah,
Gabriella. I know that's annoying. I know that's so like.
Lame.
Boring. I know, but I was like, oh my god, she studies and she slays. That's so me.
What about him?
He slays.
Okay.
But you know, as an adult, I grew to understand she was the queen this whole time.
She was.
I love Sharpay.
She has like a skincare now.
Yeah, she does, and she just had a kid.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And she's the voice of Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
I forgot about that.
She's the queen of Disney.
Yes. You guys probably remember making like copies and then like taking a Sharpie and writing every single song on the CD and like numbering it, like number 1, like da 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 da, and then etc. You know. Yes. And I just loved making CDs.
That's honestly what was in my mom's car most of the time, was just the CDs you'd give me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember so explicitly in your dad's car. It was your birthday, and we went to like go shopping, and we played "Whip My Hair" by Willow Smith on one of those CDs over and over again. I think the CD only had that song on it.
2 songs.
Or that and another Willow Smith song.
The
21st Century Girl.
Yes.
Yes. We were Willow Smith girls. I think we still kind of are.
Yes. That had to have drove my dad a little crazy. He wouldn't have shown it because like he's such a good girl dad. But yeah. Imagine only having 2 songs and like that's all that your child wants to hear.
Yeah. I'm still like that now. I will I hyperfixate so bad on things and music and songs and videos and movies. I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I like watch the same commentary video over and over again.
A commentary video?
Yeah, on
wow.
YouTube. There's this girl named Ashley Norton.
Yeah.
And she makes these like recap videos of things sometimes, like what happened to this, like the history of this. And there was like this Bachelorette series, like Hannah Brown's season, which is the best season of The Bachelorette, and she recaps it, and I eat it up. Like I've seen the season. I've watched that video maybe like 6 times now. Right. It's like 2 hours long, so you know it's like you sit down, you watch a little bit of it,
right,
and I just keep coming back to it. I'm like, I know what she's gonna say every time, but I have to watch it.
So commentary to you, her commentary videos are like tarot card readings to me.
Halle has a deep-rooted obsession with tarot card readings on YouTube.
It's true. Because I also like to watch 2-hour videos, even though I may already know what they're going to tell me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do it anyways.
But I'm so proud of you. Halle went from watching so many of them a day to now just 1.
We're doing better. I'm proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you. You know? You're making it out.
1 a day. Instead of like 10. She'll tell you, I would even start my day with tarot and end my day with tarot.
Yeah. We were on a plane, and she bought Wi-Fi, and she watched tarot cards. Yep.
It's a problem.
Tayo Cruz. Dynamite.
Yes. That song was good. It got on my nerves quick, though.
Oh. What about Break Your Heart?
I still listen to that.
I want to hear Dynamite in the club. I want to be jumping up and down, pumping my fists in the air. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite.
Oh my gosh. Have some glow sticks.
We specifically, the 2 of us, really like gym class heroes.
Yes.
Still listen to them to this day.
Go off. Yeah. Stereo Hearts.
Stereo Hearts featuring Adam Levine.
Yes.
Oh my god, I listened to that on loop on YouTube.
It was so good.
Playing Who's World, and I'm like, Stereo Hearts in the background.
Really good one. And Adam Levine, I mean, he was in his prime back then. Well, I mean,
now I don't like his music. Now I find his voice like annoying.
I know. I don't care for like the newer stuff.
No,
to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's like, this is gonna sound bad, but I think he just needs to just dip.
Yeah. I remember when you introduced me to Justin Bieber.
Yes, JB.
Yes.
Okay, when I discovered One Time, I swear, I discovered it before it went viral, Amanda. When the One Time video.
You were ahead of the curve.
Yeah, it was like I found it right before like you started seeing it like all over like TV and just everywhere.
That's the perk of being chronically online as a child.
Yes.
Like, we were on that YouTube. We were on everything.
Yes. Did you like One Time when I showed you?
You showed me. You sent me the link, and I said, "Who is she?" Because it was like just the audio, and you were like, "That's a boy, Amanda." I was like, "Oh, shoot! I'm sorry, I just misgendered."
That's my boyfriend, Amanda.
And I was like, "Okay," and like I kind of vibe with the song, but I wasn't like immediately like I'm obsessed with this man.
It certainly wasn't like the best.
I never Bieber fever.
Baby come out.
That was a good song.
Yes.
I want to hear Baby by Justin Bieber at the club.
Yes, please.
Oh my God.
I loved him so much. Do you remember the pajamas that I had? There's a picture of me in the pajamas on the DS.
Mm-hmm. You love that man. I was like, I can appreciate him, but I'm like, he's a man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, the My World album.
That was good.
I love the My World album. It's funny. I actually listened to that whole thing a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's like, he was what, like 15 when he made that? But that album slapped.
It was so good. One Less Lonely Girl.
Yes.
I remember one of our friends had the music video on their iPod.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That song kind of tugs at my heartstrings a little bit, though. The only cringy one to me is the First Dance song with Usher, because he's talking about like something about taking this girl to prom and like having his first dance, and the fact that Usher is singing in that is just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, the album was art.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but in my head so vividly, I'm like Down to Earth by Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's up to you.
Yes. Honestly, I've been very impressed with every album of Justin Bieber's.
Yeah.
I mean,
even his like newer but not new anymore ones were good. Like the one with Boyfriend on it.
Yes.
Swaggy. Speaking of boy crazy moments in our childhood, how was your One Direction phase?
I wasn't a big One Direction girly.
Really?
We had so many girls at school that were, but I just was never crazy about them.
I can't lie, I wasn't like a Directioner.
Yeah.
I didn't know all the songs, but I did love this cartoon on YouTube called The Adventures of One Direction.
Oh. That sounds familiar.
It was like, what do you want for breakfast? I'll have the tacos, please. Harry, tacos aren't for breakfast. Well, they are now. Introducing tacos.
I remember the girls were so crazy about One Direction, and I'm like the concert tickets, getting them was hard, and they were really expensive, but
thank goodness we weren't like big Directioners. Our poor parents' wallets would have been so dry.
Yeah. I think I liked the Jonas Brothers more than I liked.
I was definitely more Jonas Brothers than One Direction.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Big Time Rush.
Oh.
Can you believe that they recently toured?
That's crazy.
Like, maybe a year or two ago? I was kind of surprised by that. My favorite song by them was Boyfriend. If I Was Your Boyfriend.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Give me time.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good song. I think an important lyrical stanza in 2010's history was from The Weeknd, from I'm Glad You Came. Turn the lights off now. Now I'll take you by the hand. Hand you another drink.
Hey.
Drink it if you can.
Hey.
Can you spend a little time?
Hey.
Time is slipping away. Away from us, so stay. Stay with you, I can make you glad you came. That changed lives. Changed my life. Changed yours.
Right, but you telling me those lyrics, we were like 11 or 12, and how appropriate was it to like this song?
I didn't know what the heck he was talking about, but I was on board. And now that I know the lyrics, I'm also still on board.
Same.
Yeah. Let's turn the lights off now and go to the club and drink and party.
Yes. Glad you came, though. That was like just one hit of theirs.
I miss it so much.
They
I want them to play that at the club.
Yes. They didn't have any other hits, right?
No, I don't remember anything else by The Weeknd.
Chasing the Sun.
Wait, that's kind of
The
funny.
Wanted.
The Wanted. I was going to say, wow, they had the same name as The Weeknd. The Wanted. No, I don't remember anything else by The Wanted.
Chasing the Sun. But don't ask me to sing it.
The love is chasing the sun.
Yeah. You got it. Okay, sing the whole thing. Recite the whole thing.
Oh, let me just rack
she's
my
the one.
brain.
She's the one with the really good memory.
No, I can't.
No, your memory is insane. It's like you remember even the day that you were born. So come on, hit us with the lyrics.
I remember coming out of the womb.
Yep, exactly.
It's really bright. Need some sunglasses, but they didn't bother. Did you have a Taylor Swift phase, like debut, Speak Now, Taylor Swift phase?
No, but I remember You Belong With Me. That was like
they played that at every sock hop.
Yes, and then Love Story was huge. Which, by the way, the music video for Love Story, I don't know if you knew, but she filmed that at my university.
She filmed that at Cumberland?
Yes. Can you believe that?
Love Story?
Yes.
In the castle? There's a castle in Cumberland?
Yeah, but where? I don't know.
No way.
I know. She'd be looking all pretty in that dress and up high up in the tower looking at that guy. And the guy that was by the trees and all that, I know where that was at. Mm-hmm. But this hidden secret castle, I don't know.
Did you know The Story of Us by Taylor Swift? That music video was filmed at my university.
Okay, go off.
In the Central Library.
I've never seen the video for that.
It's in a library. Shocking, I know. Given I just
she chose a very nice library. Okay, Taylor Swift. Maybe?
It's kind of dark in there.
Oh.
I didn't really like going in there. But also that meant I had to study, so that might be why.
But libraries, I mean, they
it
don't
looked cute in the video.
They
it
don't
looks
gotta
like
be
very
all
like
that.
old.
Okay. Well,
some
that's
parts
cool.
of it are cute, but yeah. She loved our universities.
Wow. But yeah, I was never big on her music, honestly. I liked her Red album. Red came a little bit later.
Fun. And they just she re-released it with Taylor's version.
Oh.
No, All Too Well has a 10-minute version.
Dang. Okay.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh my god.
10 minutes. Whew.
Oh my god, yeah, 10 minutes.
That's cool. Favorite song of the 2010s, okay?
Can we choose?
I'm going to tell you first because you have to choose something different than what I choose.
Oh, that's hard because we kind of had the same brain.
And we do.
We still
You can take the words right out of my mind. So that's why I have to be first.
All right.
Okay? Cobra Starship, You Make Me Feel.
No, that was going to be
Hey, you make me feel so la 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 la.
You make me feel the la 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 la. That's so Who's World. That's so Who's World coded.
Yes.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Like the last drop.
Another song that made me feel like I was in the club. And that's what 10 to 12-year-old Halle wanted. I wanted to be sitting in my room playing on the computer with you, but also in the club at the same time.
At the club on Woo's World.
Exactly.
I'm begging the clubs to please put on a 2010s night because that's the one era they just don't.
Please.
Like, I know that they play like some hits, but it's always like Party in the USA and like party songs. But like, I want the songs about the world ending to be a whole night dedicated to that.
We did get that. Remember the event you invited me to?
Oh my god, the one time we got to experience a DJ who knew what we wanted without even saying anything was at Just the Nobody's screening of Transformers.
Yes.
Transformers 1. Oh my god, that DJ.
They slayed.
Oh my god.
They did not miss. Every single song. We were doing the cartwheels and doing worms in our head. Yes. In our head, we were doing that.
It was amazing. I think we were the ones most appreciative of it for sure. Everyone was, networking and, socializing, and we were like, you make me feel that.
La 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 la.
You make me feel so.
La 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 la. Music was a big part of our childhood.
Oh, yes, it was.
For sure.
I am still obsessed with music.
Same.
Shocker. But nothing will ever compare. But I do appreciate that Recession Core is kind of making a comeback.
Yes, yes.
these sort of songs.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Hopefully it'll hit, but nothing will hit as good as that.
No. So you have to tell me your favorite now.
Oh,
you only get one. I'm sorry.
Mine. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, you got to find one that tops it. Good luck.
I can't. That was the best one.
Oh, so you're just going to do Pitbull like that?
Then why didn't you pick Pitbull as the best one?
Because I'm not the one that was a big fan of Pitbull, but you're over here like, yeah, I would go to his concert. How you going to do him like that, huh?
Okay,
Okay, you give me your decision, and then I'm gonna think about what I thought it would have been for you. You tell me the lyrics, and I'm gonna guess what it is actually. My 2 guesses, okay?
I haven't even made my guess yet. You gotta hold on. Okay, actually, I know.
But I'm gonna see if I can read your mind.
Okay.
It's either what you say, that you only meant well, okay, or it's gonna be, baby, you're a firework. But I feel like you have better taste than that.
Yes, I have much better taste than that.
All right, hit me with it.
All right. Can we pretend that maroon bins in the night sky are like Miss Capley? I could really use that teacher right now. Right now.
Oh my gosh. Totally blew me away. Because we didn't even talk about that one.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Airplanes by Haley Williams and B.O.B. I loved it so much. I made my friends for my 5th grade birthday party. I wrote a parody of Airplanes talking about my 4th grade teacher and the maroon bin that we turned everything into. I wrote the words and they had to like rap the verse or sing. And
I love that.
I was sitting there on that Audacity program, literally right there.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, downstairs, yes. Yes.
The same microphone stand probably. Oh my god. And I made everyone do that. And then I also had... This is trauma. Not really. I had won a few days prior. I had won a Mellow Yellow at our like elementary school's fall festival, and I was so excited to drink it. And then I was like, okay, everyone can have some, and then when I'm done recording everyone, I can go up there and reward myself with the Mellow Yellow that I won with my hard work of ring tossing at the fall festival. And I go up there and I'm so excited, and I don't see it on the table. I said, Mom, where did it go? And she goes, oh, they drink it all, sweetie. And I said,
Halle probably finished it.
No.
Yeah, but I was a
so
big soda
sad.
Girl.
It was a Mellow Yellow.
Yeah. I'm sorry about the soda, but like, look at what you created. Like,
I created a masterpiece.
She did.
There are multiple songs on there. I forget what the other ones were, but there was 3. I don't remember what the second one was. With the third one, I did by myself because everyone was getting sick and tired of me like wanting to do music. And so I did it by myself. Just a Dream by Nelly.
Oh, why do I think I remember that?
Oh actually. My god! I was like, I miss her class, but it was whatever.
Airplanes and that song, that was big hits.
Big hits.
Wow. I want to know if Audacity is still around.
It is. I still use it sometimes.
You use it?
I don't use it all the time, but like there's certain features that I just think work best on there. Like that I'll use like pitching up or pitching down things.
Right, but you don't still use like the Wii mic to...
No, well I used a real mic. I didn't use a Wii mic when we did it because my dad had stuff, so I used his stuff.
Then I did that then because I had it too. I'm like, I had it on my computer.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I love that.
I'm so glad. I think I did a good job with my choice.
Oh yeah. Very good. Is it better than mine? Is
different time periods?
Yes, and is it a club? They have 2 different vibes.
Airplanes is a little mellow, sad.
Yeah.
But like, you make me feel that's like jumping up and down on the dance floor. The smoke is coming out and the lasers are going crazy at the gay club.
Yes. I like your choice.
Thank you. I like yours too.
You did awesome.
Thanks. Well, thank you all so much for listening to us yap about music from the 2010s.
Yes.
I made a playlist on Spotify to get myself hyped up for this. I think I might share it. So check the description if you're watching on YouTube.
Slay.
There'll be a link.
I want to hear this playlist.
Oh, yeah. I was going to send it to you, but I know you play YouTube in your browser as your way of like watching YouTube videos or listening to music.
Oh,
so I was like, I
would listen to your playlist. Okay, I would.
Please.
I still like YouTube, but I would.
One day I'm going to get you to download the YouTube app. And it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
Yay. All right. See y'all.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
You'll have to let us know your favorite 2010
Yes.
song
What's
down
your
in the
favorite
comments.
late 2000s, early 2010s
Yes.
world is gonna end song?
Yep.
We need to know.